Government Ekpemupolo, better known as Tompolo, was born on the 12th of April 1971 in the watery maze of Okerenkoko. He rose from impassioned Igbo youth activist to feared Mend commander, survived a blistering 2009 military siege, swapped guns for peace in the October 2009 amnesty, beat a multi-billion-naira fraud case in July 2020, and today pockets a 48 billion naira pipeline guarding deal. This is how a Niger-Delta outlaw became an indispensable power broker. From the mangrove creeks of Baramatu to the high courts of Lagos, this is the saga of High Chief Government Ekpemupolo, Tompolo, legend of the Niger-Delta. Dropping out of college in 1993, he threw himself into agitation, joining the Igbo Youth Council in 1998, and by 2005, forging the coalition that became the Movement for the Emancipation of the Niger-Delta, MEND. Under his command, Camp 5 warriors sabotaged pipelines and flow stations, halving Nigeria's oil output and forcing the world to hear the Delta's cry. Abuja responded with gunboats and jet bombers. On May 15, 2009, the Joint Task Force flattened Camp 5, vowing to take Tompolo dead or alive. He slipped through the creeks and lived. The crackdown backfired. On 4 October 2009, he strode into Aso Rock, signed President Yar'Adua's blanket amnesty, and handed over weapons. Within weeks, most militants followed, production resumed, and billions flowed again. Peace opened new doors. Tompolo's company, Global West Vessel Specialist Ltd., secured an Amasa maritime security lease, putting thousands of ex-fighters on payroll. But in January 2016, the EFCC slammed him with a 34 billion naira fraud charge and declared him wanted. 4 tense years passed. On 15th July 2020, the Federal High Court threw out every count for lack of evidence. Tompolo walked free. 2 years later, in August 2022, NNPC Limited awarded him a 48 billion naira per year surveillance contract to stop crude oil theft. Lawmakers who inspected his creek base in October praised the results as undeniable. Scrutiny persists. In May 2025, the EFCC summoned him again over alleged currency offenses, a reminder that the warrior's dance with power never truly ends. Today, Tompolo stands not as an outlaw but as custodian of Nigeria's oil lifelines, High Chief, Egbesu priest, and proof that the Delta's destiny can change when its own sons refuse to back down. His story isn't over, and neither is the river. Stay tuned to MythPulse Africa.